Hi friend, this is Vivek from Gadget Guide for you, and in today's video I am comparing two smartphones. One of them is Meizu MX5 which costs rupees 19,999 for the 16 GB variant, while the high end variant like 32 GB and 62 GB, there is no word on the pricing on and the availability on in Indian market. But when it comes to the Oppo R7 Lite, it costs rupees 17,990 and it is available offline and online. The Meizu MX5 as of now is only available only on Snapdeal. Talking about the specifications, the Oppo R7 Lite features 5-inch AMOLED display and it has a resolution 1280 by 720 pixels. It has 2.5D curved screen, and above all, it is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass C. But when it comes to a Meizu MX5, there is a 5.5-inch Full HD Super AMOLED display and it has Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection. The resolution is 1920 by 1080 pixels. Talking about the display side, the Meizu MX5 has a better display and you will not find any issues while using the Meizu MX5. Although I haven't found any issues while using any of the smartphone when it comes to the display side. The sunlight readability is good too. The Meizu MX5 has 5 megapixel camera with speaker gill, range of sensors and LED notification. And below the display there is a home button which you found in iPhones and devices. Apart from this, there is a 8 megapixel camera with a range of speaker gill, range of sensors, LED notification light, and below the display there is a capacitive buttons. They are not LED backlit. On the right hand side, there is a volume key and a SIM card tray on Oppo R7 Lite. By using a pin, you can get access to it. It's a dual SIM card, and if you want to use memory card, you need a TF card by which you can further expand the memory. And on Meizu MX5, there is a power key and volume rocker key, and at the back you will find the 20.7 megapixel rear camera with LED flash and a laser autofocus. And when it comes to the Oppo R7 Lite, there is a 13 megapixel camera with LED flash, a mic, Oppo branding and a speaker. But when it comes to a Meizu MX5, there is a Meizu branding. And on the left hand side, you will find that there is a power key on Oppo R7 Lite. But when it comes to a Meizu MX5, there is a SIM card slot by which you can get access to it by using the pin. And it's a dual SIM card slot, and you will can by using the SIM card slot you can both the smartphone has dual SIM support, and although it takes a little bit time to come out. And above the display there is a 3.5mm audio jack, a mic on Meizu MX5, but there is a 3.5mm audio jack on Oppo R7 Lite. At the bottom there is a speaker, micro USB slot for charging the device, and a mic on Meizu MX5. But when it comes to Oppo R7 Lite, there is a micro USB slot with a mic on Oppo R7 Lite. The tapping on notification toggle panel on Oppo R7 gives you fewer settings, and when you go further, you will find that the whole details. And when it comes to Meizu MX5, you will see that there are only access to few settings available. You can further go inside and tap view the whole settings available in your smartphone. And the device name is Meizu MX5 and the storage is of 16 GB, and out of which only 8.5 GB is available. You can use the gesture feature on Meizu MX5 to turn on and off The Android version on Oppo R7 Lite is Android version 5.1.1 with ColorOS version 2.1 on top of it. But when it comes to Meizu MX5, there is Android version 5.0 which is based on FlymeOS 4.5. And talking about the build quality of both the smartphone is good. And when you look at the Antutu benchmark score, the story is different, and the Meizu MX5 has a better score when it comes to the Oppo R7 Lite. The Geekbench score is also different, and you will see that there is a quite difference in multi-core score too. And the last one is the quad end. On quad end, the Meizu MX5 has 25,000 plus, but when it comes to Oppo R7 Lite, there is only 19,000 plus. And when it comes to gaming, like when you play high graphic game like Asphalted, you will find that the game runs smooth and there are no any frame drop while playing such high graphics game on Meizu MX5. The Meizu MX5 is powered by MediaTek Helio X10 processor, and it's a octa-core 64-bit processor which is paired with PowerVR G6200 GPU. But when it comes to Oppo R7 Lite, it is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 615 processor, and in this smartphone too there is no problem while playing high-end graphics game, and the game runs smoothly. Above all, the multitasking on both the smartphone works pretty well. The Meizu MX5 weighs 149 gram, while the Oppo R7 Lite weighs 147 gram, and the Oppo R7 Lite is 6.3 mm thin, while when it comes to Meizu MX5 it is 7.6 mm thin. There are a number of reasons to choose the Meizu MX5 over Oppo R7 Lite, but considering the price bracket, I suggest you go for R7 Lite, Oppo R7 Lite. Otherwise, if there are no issues with the pricing, then I will suggest you to offer Oppo Meizu MX5. There are a number of reasons for it. It has 20.7 megapixel camera, bigger battery of 3150 mAh, but when it comes to Oppo R7 Lite, it has 2320 mAh battery, and it has VOOC rapid charge technology. Both the smartphone has 4G LTE connectivity, and both the smartphone and the Meizu MX5 offers a better look and feel when compared to the Oppo R7 Lite. In my opinion, I recommend you Meizu MX5. That's all for today. Thanks for watching this video. Do not forget to share this video with your friends. This is your host Rick signing off. Do subscribe to our channel so that you won't miss any upcoming video.